No, he doesn't have rabies or anything like that.
Come.
All right, well, we're out here on Logan's place, and we got us this is a dandy. I'm not going to spend much time filming on him, even though I've got a jump ring on this trap. This guy. Now, you guys see that white foam on his mouth? No, he doesn't have rabies or anything like that. That's just normal. He's just out there breathing and slobbering. So that's nothing to get all crazy about. That's just what they do. In the summertime, you really see it, but it's probably 60 degrees out here, 55 degrees. It's a nice day. He's a good 160 pounder or so, I reckon. Maybe 170. He's pretty thick. But all right, let's get you set up and let's try to get this guy loaded. I had to move the trailer a little bit. Just didn't like how it was set up. But I do now. Got a runny nose this morning. So something one of the traps we're gonna go to this morning is the Harris Ranch double trap. And the double trap, come on. Come on. I thought we had him. That Harris double trap, I've got a 12-foot round diameter drop trap, and I was catching some smaller groups. And then I started getting some ginormous groups that were way too big. Way too big. They were way too big for that trap. And so what I did was I brought in a panel trap. And I've gotten tons of questions on Facebook. If you guys don't follow me on Facebook, Thermal Solutions Hog Control, look me up because I post all of my videos on there as well. Let me scoot this truck up some. Anyway, so these big old huge groups were showing up, and gosh dang, this pig dug some holes. These big old groups were showing up, and there was way too many for that round drop trap, but they're used to that drop trap being where it was. So rather than move the drop trap, I brought in a big panel trap, a 2-gate panel trap, a lot bigger than the drop trap, and just surrounded it and started catching those big groups. Well, everybody wanted to see me catching the drop trap and allow the panel trap to stay set. Well, last night that happened. I had a ginormous hamp boar come into the drop trap, so I caught him. And I was waiting on a set of 2 boars or a big spotted boar. Well, one of the 2 came in, but the second one didn't show up. Then the spotted boar showed up, but he didn't go in. And all of a sudden, I had a group of 16 show up. Well, there was more than 16, but I caught 16. I wasn't going to give them a chance to mess around and leave. So I caught them all, the 16 that were in there. So we are going to that trap next. Now, I got a hold of Mike and told him I'm going to need some help over there. So we're going to try to time it to where we can both be there at the same time. If you guys aren't familiar with this particular style trap, this is a Boar Buster. It's 18-foot diameter, fully elevated, 3 legs supporting it. And it rotates upward in a corkscrew direction. I think I'm out of out of whack over here. There we go. They're great traps for the diameter, but absolutely terrible for cranking back up after they've been used. And I use them. I use them and abuse them, and I catch hogs in them all the time. I think I have 5 of these. They're not all mine. I build the camera systems that run these traps and other traps, and the landowners have me run the traps for them so they don't have to stay awake all night and deal with the app and all that. Yeah, this joker's big. He's mean. He's trying to eat me already. Be careful with that one. All right, on to the next trap. Got the old goat trailer. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to air that tire up. No worries, got me a portable compressor with me. All right, on to the next one.